Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. Happy April 1st. Uh, I know that some of you are still posting, and that is great, and I will keep reading your posts and commenting and offering. What? Oh, what's this? Oh, why, it's my piano key necktie. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I will Still going. Odd. Wait, I'll stop. Great. Let me turn it off. There we go. I will continue reading your posts and commenting on them and sending you comments, of course. But before that, I wanted to talk quickly about your reading for Friday and for Monday, and sort of prepare you for that. Because I think that they follow on to a lot of the themes that we're talking about at this time. North Carolina is going for sort of a, oh, my hair is also in an April Fool's place. Anyway, North Carolina's leaders are trying to push it in what they would call a progressive direction, but they're also not necessarily yielding much ground on integration and African American rights. So I think what you've noticed there is actually really helpful and can help us sort of understand that. So really quickly about the two sets of readings. First off, the Greensboro sit-in archives are wonderful and interesting, and I hope you really enjoy them. This is something that I assume you've heard about, that's part of North Carolina's sort of lore and history, but that people don't really know that much about. Part of what they help us see is that what the Greensboro activists were doing was not the whole story. In fact, it was really important, and they were brave and impressive, but that Greensboro was a community that was sort of did not all respond as bravely as the sit-ins students did. It's nice and easy for us all to imagine that if we lived then, that we would be that brave. And the fact is, many people weren't, and it didn't have to do with bravery entirely. Some of it had to do with practicality and the institutions they were invested in and their notions of what North Carolina should be, etc. So how did those brave activist students fit into the wider community? Because I think that can really tell us something important about the state. The other thing, though, that I would really like to prepare you to read is the McKinney article. I think it was Amber who suggested that the African Americans, I think we were talking about Charlotte Hawkins Brown, that African Americans shouldn't have collaborated with or kowtowed to the white community. And as we talk about civil rights over the next few sections, McKinney is going to give us a different view of that. He's going to find an African American community, and especially leaders in that community, seeking equality in a way that is quite unlike our usual vision of what the civil rights movement was like. These people weren't marching or agitating or engaging in civil disobedience. Instead, as you'll see, and I won't tell you too much, but this doesn't spoil anything, they were collaborating with white leaders, and more shocking to our common current sensibilities, they were accepting segregation. So how did that work, and why did they do that? So that's all I got. I have not yet begun reading your historiographies. It's coming, damn it. I'm working on it, but I will get those back to you almost certainly by the end of the week, and I can't wait to see what you have to say about the civil rights stuff. By the way, let me just say I am so impressed by the quality of your discussion posts. They are critical and thoughtful, especially where you talk about the documents and the texts. You're doing so with great skill and great effort, and I can tell that, and I appreciate it. So thank you so much. I'm very impressed. All right. Happy April Fools.